How important was it to you that Miss Cavallier sort of liked your children from the start?
It was very much a cardinal point to me. If I would have felt that there was something not right, I'm not sure we would have been here, because they mean so much to me, as does Marie. And if those two, or three, but those two parties don't meet, then I couldn't be happy. So the moment I saw Marie's reaction to my kids and their reaction to her, I knew that this could only grow and would become a very happy situation, and it is, because Marie has a very soft approach to such an issue, and knowing fully well that kids react very differently and independently to a situation of suddenly having a new outsider come take the place next to their parent, and that it's not a given positive solution. Well, it turned out extremely well, because I have two super kids who embraced Marie right from the start, and because Marie is a very understanding and loving and caring person.
And I love children.
And you love children, so that was a perfect blend.
Is it possible to prepare your kids for that, or?
I suppose yes and no, because as a parent you should be so close to your kids that you can tell them secrets, emotions, feelings that they can relate to, so because it's you telling them something, it's not just anybody telling them. But you never know the actual reaction. It's a question of chemistry and of meeting people. And my approach to telling my boys now what was happening was also a very soft one. And knowing that they are two sensitive human beings, I took that approach, and both letting them know a little bit, but also letting them discover a little bit, not just imposing it. And it worked out quite well.
The fact that it is your second marriage, does that mean that you have learned some important lessons about marriage?
Well, you learn things every day, and with in such a serious situation as I've been in, well, yes, there's a lot of lessons that I've learnt from that, and of course I bring that into my continued life.
How would you define a good marriage?
Well, that is, as we said before, when you complement each other, when you laugh together, when you grow together, you build a family together.
But it's compromising also.
Exactly. You know each other's, when you have to, of course, you have to grind each other a little bit down so that you're not as sharp-edged, but don't grind it all away, because personality is something you mustn't erase.
No, let's not try to change each other, and let's respect each other's freedom and space also. I think it's important.
Glæder jeg til, at jeg skal giftes?
Yes, very much.
That is definitely it's the pinnacle of our relationship now, and it's the beginning of our life together. So we can't wait, basically.
No, we can't wait.
What do you think is going to be the best thing about being married instead of just being girlfriend, boyfriend?
Well, the best thing is to start a family together, and also to really rely on each other and having the support that a husband and wife can give.
To live life together, to complement each other, to support each other, to grow together.
And to live together every day.
Yeah.
Because for now I don't live here, so it's going to be a change.
It's difficult with the long distance relationship.
Yeah.
It must be too when you are planning the wedding, that you're not in the same country.
Well, thank goodness for modern technology and communication.
Yes, that helps a lot, but it is quite a challenge to do that abroad.
Bliver bryllupsdagen stor?
I guess it will be, well, big is relative, but yes, it won't be small.
How come you have chosen to be married, to get married here in Møltønder, in the church here?
First, it's such a lovely church. I love it.
It's a fantastic church. It's a wonderful little village, and it's our home. So this way we get married at home, so to speak.
It's very important to get married at home.
There were some speculations that you might get married in France because you both have relations to France. But that was never
But
in the
we
question.
went to see some places also because I'm from France, and he said, he always said, we do as you really want because it's your marriage also. But I never got that little thing I got when I entered the Church of Multonner. I just saw us there. It was so us. So I just, it's that connection. Once you go in a place, you feel something, and we felt it together there. So that was easy to choose.
Du skal ikke komme tanken om det.
Oh.
Nå ja. Skal du have en dansk brudekjole på, Marie?
So I don't know if you're going to tell us if it's going to be a Danish wedding dress.
No.
Is this when I close my eyes?
No, it's a surprise.
There's a lot of traditions when you get married that the groom is not allowed to see the wedding dress and to wear something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Are you going to follow all these traditions?
The wedding dress, definitely, because it's also a French tradition, but the old blue, and that's not what we do in France, so that one I don't think I'm going to follow. I think it's more an English tradition, maybe. So, no. But the wedding dress, of course, you can't see it before the moment.
I won't see it before anybody else.
No.
Are there any traditions from France that you're going to bring with you?
But since, except maybe for the dinner party, but since it's also another religion for us, we can't really bring all our tradition into the wedding because it's a Protestant wedding, so we're mostly going to use the Danish and the royal traditions.
Has it been hard for you to have to change religion?
No, I just really wanted to know what the other religion was all about, but it wasn't hard because I think it's a very reasonable and fair religion, and I'm very happy to join this religion.
Skal I på bryllupsrejse? Hvor skal I hen?
Well, we're certainly going on a honeymoon, and we wouldn't be telling you where.
Funny, I didn't expect it.
I know.
Maybe we go to Paris.
Vil I bo andre steder end i Møllentønder?
We will obviously have a lot of official duties in and around Copenhagen. So we will also be living in Copenhagen, but our main residence
is here.
and our address is here. And I'm looking
like
forward
it
to
this way.
spending more time here
Yes.
and having a family here, and not just having this as a base, but actually living here, being here.
As a real home.
Yeah.
It is far away from Paris or even Copenhagen. How do you feel about living in the country?
Living in the country, I love it, but I think everything is relative far away. It's not that far away, I don't think so, but I really can't wait to live here in the country. It's just such a good feeling to be a little bit outside of everything, and I like it a lot.
And also that, I mean, I've tried it for 15 years now. It's the best of two worlds. We're not confined to being away from the capital or a big city. We have the privilege of actually spending a lot of time there, and then retreating and enjoying that this is the true home.